Well, hey, my name's Daniel Dallas Herndon. Everybody calls me Dallas. I don't want to just say, just thought I'd hop on here, because I'm not, because this, took some effort to get outside and set up a camera and get my llama chair, my glass of water without ice, because I like water better room temp. Like I said, my name's Dallas. I'm a disciple of Jesus, and if that doesn't make any sense to you, think of a follower, like you follow somebody on Instagram, or you're a subscriber to someone on YouTube, and let's say they teach you, X, Y, Z, and you say whatever they say goes, and I believe them. For me, I'm a follower, I'm a subscriber, I'm a disciple of Jesus, so whatever he says, I try to do. So that's the first thing I am. Second thing I am, I'm a husband. I'm a husband to this wonderful woman named Emily Elizabeth Herndon. We've been married for almost 4 years, coming up this July 26th, which I'm very excited for. And I'm a father of 2, almost. I have one little girl named Simka Ray Herndon. Her nickname is Simi, so that's a lot easier to say. And then in July as well, like July 20th-ish, my wife and I are expecting our second daughter, and I think we're gonna name her Marcella Elizabeth Herndon, but we're not really sure yet. Her nickname will be Sella. So I'm a disciple of Jesus, I'm a husband to Emily, and I'm a father of 2 beautiful girls named Simi and Sella. Now, what's different about me? I don't know. I shouldn't be alive. That's one. I can put both my big toes in my mouth at the same time. Ready? You ready? I don't think I'm a deep thinker, but other people say that I am. Whatever. I like coffee. I'm a coffee snob. I would consider myself a third wave coffee enthusiast. I'm by no means I'm an expert. I'm not, but I like to think I am. What else? What else should you know? My wife and I have a very unique dating / marriage story that I'll share, I don't know, in the coming weeks. What else? If I switch my legs, I'll be able to think better. Drive a Mazda. Scotty Kilmer thinks Mazda's like the best, but who knows? As I'm open with you, I'm transparent, I'm honest. I hope that all my life stories, the things I've learned, the things I've failed at, the things I've had some success will be able to help you in some way, shape, or form. I went to college at a Bible college in Dallas, Fort Worth called Messenger College. It was a dope experience. And if it wasn't for that place, I probably wouldn't be alive. After I graduated high school, life sucked. I was supposed to play college football, but it didn't happen. It didn't work out. And that's okay, but not long after that, my high school sweetheart dumped me, understandably so, and I had to have a hip surgery because I had a hurt hip at the time, and I got dumped. I had a surgery. The doctors prescribed me a bunch of Percocet, and I really like those, so I gotta throw those away if they're around me. And I was very suicidal for about a year of my life, from November 2016 to about November 2017. Very suicidal, very depressed. But I can attest that Jesus and Christian community, I have found freedom. I guess, what can you expect out of this channel? My hope is that I would be as honest and transparent and open with you as I possibly can be. I'm going to talk a lot about Jesus and the Bible. I'm an educated, theologian. I went to school to really study the Bible and to become a better interpreter and communicator of the Word. And a lot of what I do will be around that. It'll be around the Bible, around church, what is not church, and all those different things. And I hope that as I present certain things to you, whoever you are, wherever you're watching, whenever it is, I hope that the Lord, I hope that the Holy Spirit would open up your heart, open up your eyes and your ears to hear and to see, maybe even for the first time, some things that have never made sense or things you've never heard of before. So that's probably what you're going to expect most out of me, because that's the thing most dear to me. So that's what's going to come out of me most. Secondly, most important to me in my life is my marriage with my wife and my friendship with her as well. I guess I have a lot of opinions about dating. Dating's obviously not in the Bible, so we can talk about that later. But I have lots of opinions on dating, how you should do it, when you should do it, if this is your reason why you probably shouldn't, how to have a good marriage. I'm still trying to work it out. I haven't been married for 40 years. I've only been married for like 4. But I'm 25 years old, okay, right? I'm considered either the very last millennial or the very first Gen Zer. So I'm 25, I've been married for 4 years, and I have 2 kids. And that's not real typical out of, Gen Z or millennials. So I would call myself probably a little bit of anomaly. Anomaly. I'm just different, okay? I call myself a jack of all trades and a master of none. Now, we can talk about that specific phrase, but by Benjamin Franklin later. I guess the point I'm trying to make now is that I have a lot of things that I like, but nothing that I am just the absolute best at. Like I said, I really like coffee. I love different types of microphones. I could sit here and talk about microphones all day. Cameras, I've grown to really love cameras. My wife is a photographer. When we first got married, I wasn't interested in photography. But now that we've been married and she wanted to grow, so I said, I'll do some research because I like to do research. And I've just fallen in love with the camera world. Right now, if you needed to know, I'm shooting on the Canon EOS R6 Mark II with the RF 50mm 1.8 STM. I would call myself a decent amateur painter. I pressure washed professionally with my father for over 10 years of my life, and I still do that. And be like, why would you make this channel? Why do I care? What's in it for me? Well, I hope that we can build a relationship, though I'm not with you and you're not with me. I hope that we can get to know each other. And now I'm working as a youth pastor at a church in Galena, Kansas, but there's just something more that I want to do. I get to preach, I get to pastor teenagers each week. That's really dope. But I have a desire to do more. Not to mention, and I would be lying to you if this is not true, I need to make more money for my family. And I'm a firm believer of doing something that you love and something that you can be passionate about and something that can be that can bless you monetarily. I just want to provide for my family. I was wearing a Yosemite National Park sweatshirt earlier today. It was a little chilly. I've never been to Yosemite. I got the sweatshirt though, because it's my wife's, but I've never been. But I would just love to take my wife and my kids to national parks each year. My goal is to, whoever you are, whatever I come up with, whatever I feel like I need to share, I hope that it helps you. I hope that it serves you. And so I guess the thing that I need to be upfront about right now is I have a hard time being consistent. Sometimes I don't feel very disciplined in my life. Like currently, I feel like my disciplines are up and down. I have a hard time getting out of bed, and I don't read my Bible or pray as much as I should. Not saying I have to do this amount of hours a week and I'll be good, but I feel undisciplined in some areas of my life. So in a way, this has helped motivating me. I hope doing this will help me be more consistent, because really what YouTube viewers want is consistency. And you want quality, consistency and quality. You want something from someone that you've grown to like, you've invested time in because you're watching the channel. You want consistency. So I want to give that to you, but I also want to give you quality. Okay, last thing I almost forgot, and this was kind of an important thing. YouTube, Instagram, social media, it's one second, I'm getting a phone call. It's my wife. Hello? Hi, babe. I'm shooting a YouTube video outside. What you doing? You can't sleep, you mean come up? Okay. You want to hang out and watch a movie? You want to hang out and watch a movie or something? Okay. I'll be up in a few minutes. All right. Love you too. Bye. Hi. So what I was gonna say is this. Social media overwhelms me sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it just does. And I find myself just scrolling aimlessly. There's a lot of content that I do like, but I find myself a lot just really, I guess, watching some videos that just don't matter. And obviously that's a harsh statement because I'm making videos and you know, so the point is, I don't want my videos that I make to just become maybe a part of a cycle. Let's say you just maybe watch too much social media. I guess I would hope to inspire you that my videos that you would listen to them, and it would maybe cause you to, like, you know, turn your phone off for a while and just reflect. I know that kind of sounds odd, but I don't want to really add to the social media complex that we have, that you can just get lost in it and forget that there's like a real world out here. But I hope that I would make videos that will inspire you to just take some more time with your family, time with your friends, maybe invite friends over for dinner. I don't know, make them a burger. I love burgers. But you know, does that make sense? You know, I don't want to just be out here just grinding to grind. I hope everything I make impacts you and that you'd be able to reflect on it. And maybe not. Maybe I'll just get stuck in the, I got to keep up, but I don't want to keep up, you know. I just want to help you, and, you know, yeah. All right, I'm signing off for real. Like, bye-bye. And I'm gonna try my best to be posting soon again. So, and I'm gonna get more comfortable on camera because this is weird. So, like, as I'm looking down the lens, I have to just assume that you're watching in the Netherlands or Denver. I've already said Denver, or Boise. Yeah, Boise. Or Portland. No, Cannon Beach. Yeah, right next to Haystack Rock. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go chop this up, I think, and I'm gonna watch Lord of the Rings with my. Oh yes, forgot. I love Lord of the Rings. Love it. So good. All right, bye.